Hello and welcome to Mobility Monday. We had a lot of good feedback last week in our plantar fascia video that asking for a little bit more information. So this video, we're going to go over the biomechanics of the plantar fascia and specifically the plantar aponeurosis, as well as some mobility techniques and some thoughts about footwear that not a lot of people are talking about, especially as they're recommending custom orthotics or over-the-counter orthotics. So buckle up and let's go. Starting with the anatomy of the foot, the plantar fascia is made up of three different bands. You have the plantar aponeurosis, which most people commonly call the plantar fascia. You also have a lateral band and a medial band. Most of these fibers attach into the ball of the foot and then into the inside structure of the heel. The inside fibers of that aponeurosis should be pretty directly in line with the big toe in order to help support that arch. So when we're running, we want to see that the toes are the widest part of the foot, which again, when we go back to last week, the reason is because the foot, it tends to rock back and forth, but having the toes out splayed, it creates a stable triangle of position that allows for the foot to stay in a stable position rather than rocking on the heel. We want to see that the big toe is in line with the inside of that heel and creating that nice arch. What happens is if that's not happening, that big toe tends to go outward, creating that bunion and rolling that arch down towards the floor. The reason why that's so dangerous is because it forces that flat-footed position, and a lot of it is actually being caused by the footwear. So what's happened in modern footwear, it became fashionable for our toes to be pointed for whatever reason. And so what it does is it pushes that big toe in and the pinky toe towards the big toe, and that drops and rolls that arch down as demonstrated here by my foot. So when that big toe goes in, osteokinematically, it rotates that first ray or that first metatarsal down. By bringing that big toe back out, it puts that plantar fascia in the correct position to allow for those intrinsic muscles that have been weakened by wearing that footwear to lift that arch up. One of my favorite mobilizations for this is to take that first ray and rotate it up, and then take the big toe, pull it out, and rotate it in. So basically in the exact opposite direction that the footwear is putting your body into. The other thing that I really like to do is I like to grab onto the back of the heel and kind of rock it back and forth, which I'm going to demonstrate here in a little bit. So grabbing right onto the inside of that heel and just rocking it back and forth. You're going to feel tension in one direction or the other. And then the last thing is actually wearing these toe spacers, which helps open up that plantar fascia to allow for those intrinsic stabilizers to actually get in a good position to strengthen. So this is a great thing to do while you're doing body weight squats or lunges in bare feet. So, and then following up those with some more of this rocking of the heel back and forth. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out through our website, www.variablemovement.com. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and comment. Otherwise, we'll talk to you soon.